Texas, Tennessee, and Florida have 0% income tax, and they're eating our lunch. When it comes to education choice, we've made some gains in this area in the last 2 years, and hopefully we'll make some more over the next. But states like Iowa, West Virginia passed major education savings accounts, right? 2.5 hours south of me, across the Ohio River in West Virginia, they've got a program called the Hope Scholarship, and that puts money not in the hands of bureaucrats when it comes to education, but in the hands of parents to make sure that child's education meets that student's needs. These are areas, again, we're making gains and progress on, but what we really need, right, and that's key part of our Buckeye blueprint, our vision for a bolder, better Buckeye State, is having an executive, a leader, right, and a legislative body that's going to work to actually enact these big transformational policies. So rather than being the 20th or 30th state to get to a flat tax or a 0% income tax, we can be the 10th state in the union to get to a 0% income tax, or for the 15th state. We got the opportunity this year to be the 15th state in the union to get to a flat tax. We gotta be a top 10 state if we want to remain competitive, because the world around us is moving at a rapid pace. And we've got the right ingredients to get it done here in Ohio. We just got to have the courage and boldness to do so.
All right, so let me get your thoughts on this. Do you think the blueprint then is, well, we are Republican, which is great. That's like number one. The second one would be getting rid of the state income tax. Do you think that would just blown with the job growth, getting rid of the state income tax, do you think?
Yeah, yeah. Well, and one of the interesting things, you hear this from our progressive friends in the General Assembly when we're there testifying or having conversations around making this change happen. They say, look, we've been cutting the income tax. And Joe, by the way, we've done a phenomenal job over the past 15 years. We moved Ohio from, I believe it was 9 tax brackets with a top marginal rate a little over 5%. We're down to 2 tax brackets with a top marginal rate of 3.5%. And legislation that was recently introduced by Senator George Lang and Senator Steve Huffman would move Ohio to a top marginal rate with one bracket, flat tax of 2.75%. The problem, though, in this, right? So you say, well, gosh, we're moving along, doing good. It's incremental change. The vision and the goal of getting to a 0% income tax is just as important as the journey to get there. Because what it signals, right? It signals to businesses, employers, folks looking to invest and create jobs and opportunity here in the Buckeye State. It signals to them that each and every one of their employees will get to keep 100% of their paycheck when they get it every other Friday, right? It's something that only, I believe, 9 other states right now do. If you can be the 10th state to do that, the first in the Midwest, the 10th in the nation to get that done, it sends a message, right? And it's a message that gets employers to pay attention to us compared to the states of Texas, Tennessee, or Florida, as I mentioned, where we see a lot of economic opportunity and development go.